Yes, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, reasonable minds all over the world. Welcome to tonight's show. Yours truly here is on the mic, SBI, Sydney Blessing Iwala. I thank you for joining on tonight, every single one of you. Sorry for coming up late because of some housekeeping we've been taking care of in the background. Yes, if you're just joining us from the other side of the Atlantic, in Africa, we're saying good morning. If you're joining us from Europe, we're saying good morning. In Asia, good afternoon. And here in America, once again, good evening. Yes, this is the Tonight Show. We're coming to you live and direct from the Grand Studio of Unity British Media Group here in Boston, Massachusetts of the USA. As you know, this is what we call Agenda Free Friday. Yes, this is the Agenda Free Friday, ladies and gentlemen, reasonable minds. This is the Agenda Free Friday, so it's free for all. You can see all that we have on today. The president finally has chosen his men. When we say his men, not the entire cabinet. He has chosen two of the most important, the Chief of Staff and the Secretary of the Federal Government. He has chosen those two. We know that more are coming. So whatever we gave you the other day, like we said, if it's true, these things are flying left and right. But these two appointments are confirmed. These are confirmed appointments. Okay? So they are confirmed. Femi, the Honorable, Distinguished Honorable Femi Baji Bia Bamila. That name is so funny to me every time I call it. Yes, the distinguished, House of Rep member. He has been the Speaker of the House for so many years now, 6 years or more in counting. So tonight, the president has chosen him as his chief of staff. Okay, so he's the get-to man. We talked about him a few days ago. We also, when we are telling you whom the president was selecting, his name also came up as the one that would be in there for the chief of staff. In as much as he denied it the very first time it was reported. But again, tonight it's fully confirmed. He is the president, chief of staff. He's the one, the go-to guy. He's the one that you see before you see the president. He's everything that the president will be, and we know. Okay, so he might be. You have pseudo president. Yes. Very intelligent guy. Schooled here in the US. Okay. So has run the house, for years. So he knows the trenches, he understands the game. Okay, I believe he's a good one. The question here is did the president get it right this time? Did he get it right with the men he has chosen? Okay, I think he did. And I will tell us why as we move to the show. I will tell us why I think Femi is a good selection. It's his man. Okay, where we before now. Femi has always been next to him, as you can see. Everywhere the president goes, you will see Femi there. So that is a telltale sign, okay, that, he is to be the man, all right? So he also went further to choose the Secretary to the Federal Government of Nigeria, and he's a seasoned politician. This one, again, he got it right, okay? He's a seasoned politician, George Akume. As you guys know, George Akume used to be the former, he was a distinguished senator, and at the same time he was a governor. Okay, he was the past governor of Benue State, as we know. Had his own runnings back in the days. Okay, but he's seasoned. George Akume is seasoned. He's been there, done that. Okay, so he is going to be the secretary. Okay, of the federal government. Okay, so these are two important positions, and the president has gone further to fill up these two positions. The next now will follow. I believe these two people are going to help him. Some of his transitional team members, they're all going to help him to make the selection, okay? Make the entire cabinet selection if that has not been made yet. Okay, I doubt it if that has not been made yet. So those are two key positions they are choosing: George Akume for SFG and Femi Baja Yamila for COS. Okay, so that we have now in the books. Now on your left, ladies and gentlemen, look on your left, you will see that smiling woman there. Yes, the woman you see on your left, okay, Pauline Talen. What a man. Pauline Talen. Yes, she is in the news. Efcc has come knocking. The thing with Efcc is that you won't know when they will come knocking. Okay? So long as you dealt with money, touch money, and there are some stories that swirling around the money you touched and held and spent, they're coming. Efcc are coming. Okay? No matter how long it takes them, they will get to you. So it looks like tonight, the woman is in there, answering some questions. We're going to talk about it, and we're going to talk about that allegation, what that allegation is all about, and see what happens from there. Now, the fine gentleman on the right, Governor of Zamfara State. Okay, the Governor of Zamfara State, Dawuda Lawal. We talked about him. If you guys will remember. Well, we're talking about some of the new governors coming on board. He's a young cat, coming on board. We talked about him. We discussed on what he was going to do, and the fact that he's also he's a money guy. He was a banker. Okay. So a few days ago, as some of you are aware, I may not be aware. A few days ago, he was accused. There was allegations swirling all over the place, flying all over the place, that he declared, how they were required to declare their assets, okay? So here, they were saying that the fine gentleman, they were saying that on his declared asset, okay, that he declared that he, Jesus Christ. I'm so scared of mentioning his declaration, honestly. So scared of mentioning his declaration. But it was alleged that he declared, okay? It was alleged that he declared assets, of cash assets and all kinds of assets. It was declared or alleged that he declared 9 trillion. Kind of money these people are mentioning. That this guy declared 9 trillion. That was what was alleged. Okay. As I said, coming in as governor. This is the money they are saying he declared coming in as governor. Imagine what he's going to now amass living as governor. Okay. But tonight the guy has come to refute all those things, all those allegations. Okay. He's not saying that these are allegations done by his not enemies. People that lost elections and all whatnot, and they are the people, the same accusations they try to throw, or things they try to throw on him during the election, that they are still arrested, okay, that they're still up in their old games, trying to do the same thing, okay. So he's refuting those allegations, and we're going to talk more about it and what his plans for Zamfara State is. Zamfara is a strategic state, it's a mineral state, so we're going to talk about it and what his plans are. What he plans, how he plans to, revitalize and position Zamfara State, in the scheme of things. Okay. Now, Nigerian Labour Congress. Yes. Nigerian Labour Congress. Now, through their head, okay, Comrade Ajero, Nigerian Labour Congress. They are planning, okay? Or if not, they're basically declaring, starting next Wednesday, a nationwide strike. That is a no-no. That is one thing we don't want to hear. Honestly, we don't want to see these people come on the streets. Ladies and gentlemen, not them. Ladies and gentlemen, these people here, we don't want to see them on the street nationwide. Because when they come out on the streets, it's something else. For some reason, we're holding them back, leading for them to stay put. You know, is this the chance they're looking for? Is this that opportunity they've been waiting for to come out on the street and express their feelings? Okay, we don't know. So, their president, Comrade Joe Ajero, okay, is giving the president up until Tuesday night to reverse this point about fuel subsidy. We're going to talk a little more about this fuel subsidy thing, and if actually we talked about it yesterday, but we're going to go back to it again. If actually that is what the president meant when he made that announcement, because all this fallout now, all these things that are happening now, is that actually what the president was thinking? Was that his intention when he made that announcement about fuel subsidy removal? Okay, we're going to revisit that. We're going to talk about it again, and we're looking at the fallout now and what might be the biggest of the biggest fallout come next Wednesday. Okay, Nigerian Labour Congress, they are no joke. Nigerian Labour Congress are no joke. Almost the entire nation is level. They are no joke. They have wings, they have fangs, they have everything. Okay, you don't want them on the street, Mr. President. You don't want these people expressing how they feel on the street. So please call a meeting. We're going to talk about that. Okay. Now another person that the Efcc now on his neck. Okay, he is Kayode Fayemi, former governor of Ekiti State, 4 billion naira. 4 billion alleged. Okay, money laundering. You know, like I said again, when EFCC come, they come in with everything they have. Money laundering, okay, fraud, all kinds of things they're gonna come against you. So they on him, they quizzed him in as much as he's denying it. They quizzed him a few days ago. Okay, so these are the 4 things we have on the show tonight. Okay, those are the things we have on the show tonight. So if you're just joining us, thank you for joining us. Look at the bottom of the scroll, you will see what we have on the show coming up tonight. Okay, as you know, it's customary over here that we pray before we start the show. All right, so join me as we pray before we now officially start. Father, tonight again, we thank you and we bless you. We thank you and we honor and glorify you for who you are. We bless you tonight, Ancient of Days. We adore you, the Lily of the Valley, Alpha and Omega. We hallow you. The great I am that I am, we adore you. Thanking you tonight for all you are and who you are and all you've been to us. Hallowed be thy name tonight. The great cedar of Lebanon, we thank you. We thank you, we thank you, we thank you. We thank you for taking us to and fro this day and bringing us to this arena this evening. You gave us all we need. You satisfied us. You sustained us. You protected us. You guided us. You led us not into temptation. But in all evils, Father, you delivered us from. We thank you and we bless you. Hallowed be thy name tonight. Father, tonight at the pinnacle of your grace, we stand tonight to declare that unto you shall this gathering be. Our life shall be thy name tonight. Father, Lord, we're not saying, is there anything that made this meeting tonight not to be a pleasant one, Father? We ask that that be taken away and be removed from us, far away from this place in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, as we progress, Lord, I surrender all into your holy hands that are coming into this meeting. Those that are in this meeting right now and those that will be coming after. I commit all of them into your holy hands, knowing that there is nothing ever committed into your holy hands that ever with us. Therefore, Father, tonight as I commit them into your hands, Lord, I ask that you will continue to perfect all that concerns them in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, in their going out and coming in, Father, you will remain God forever in their lives, Lord, in the mighty name of Jesus. Father, we bless you and we adore you. Father, right now we commit this meeting tonight. We're saying that every single thing we will do in this meeting tonight be authored and be directed by thee, Lord, in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, and blessed be thy name tonight. To commit the president and the entire citizen of Nigeria, using them as a point of contact for all that are in need of you at this time. Lord, we ask, Lord, that which they seek, that their heart desires be met, Lord, that you continue to perfect that concerns that country and all that are in it in the mighty name of Jesus. Thank you, Lord, and hallowed be thy name tonight, for in Jesus' mighty name we pray. Amen and amen and amen. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, reasonable minds, for being here with us tonight. So, what are we talking about tonight, ladies and gentlemen? We're talking about the president. A few days ago, we came here on the air and we reported that he had chosen his cabinet. Okay, we reported that he had chosen his cabinet. Well, when we were making that report, we were also disclaiming the report at the same time, saying that if all things being equal, okay, we said it, and we said also that it's not fully confirmed. But again, that is Nigeria, that's what it is, rumors and everything, okay? So tonight, finally, he has started his choosing. He has started choosing his men, okay? Two of the most important positions there has been filled. One is the chief of staff, and the other one is the secretary to the federal government. Those two now, we know who they are. The first one is the Right Honorable Femi Baji Biamila, okay, the former, okay, we can say, former Speaker of the House, okay, as you guys know, he's a career politician. He has been in that position for so many years. So he was basically, he is the number 3 man of the Federation. Yeah, for some of you who are not aware, yes, maybe was the number 3 man. If anything was to happen to the president and the vice president, the next person on the list of hierarchy was the Speaker of the House. And Femi was to be that. But nothing happened, thank God. Thank God. But now, he is going to be the president point guard or point man. The president is choosing him now to be his point man, the chief of staff. Basically, everything is going to go through him. Yes. We better let the first lady also know. We better let him know. Let her know that there is somebody in charge. That is a chief of all chiefs in charge, and that's Femi Baji Biamila. Okay, so he is going to be the president chief of staff. He is going to help to direct the affairs of everything that is going to be swirling around the president. Everything the president is going to be doing, he's going to have the first take of it. If he is not going to be the architect of it, okay, everything that comes and goes from the president starts with Femi. So he is basically going to be, if not the number 2 citizen, forget about the vice president. He has the ears, the nose, the mouth, the everything of the president. Femi Baji Biamila. Okay, so he's in the books. Okay, he's in the books now, and he's going to help the president with the next man I'm going to be talking about, George Akume. George Akume, as you guys know, is a seasoned career politician. In as much as we are saying that we don't need career politicians, George Akume is not one of those. Yes. George Akume is not one of those people we are talking about. George Akume is a career politician. He's been there, done that. Okay. He was a former governor for years of Benue State. Okay. He was the first citizen of Benue State for years. From there, he went to the Senate. Okay. So he's been around. He's been around. He knows his game. He knows his game. So the president also understands that he knows his game. There are some people who were thinking we're going to be there. Okay? There are some people, even some names that we floated last week that came up on the air, but I think he has made the right choice. Jakume is the right person, I believe, for that position. Okay, secretary to the federal government. Another person that the president chose was the assistant. Okay, assistant of the chief of staff. Assistant to the chief of staff would be Haija. Okay, he's another career politician, another former senator. Ibrahim Adija is the deputy chief of staff. Those deputies can carry some weight also. Okay, so he was the former governor of Jigawa State, another career politician. Okay, so the president as he promised, are choosing people whom he believes are going to help him. Okay, the president is choosing the people whom he believes are going to help him or help to steer him to the right direction. Okay, the right direction. So he's choosing those people. These are his men. Okay, so I don't think anybody should be surprised with Femi. Femi has been on his side, day in, day out. Femi's name, as some of you know, was floated as one of the architects of you know what. Yes, Femi's name was floated as one of the architects of that. You know, the thing that happened in Abuja, Femi's name was there. So choosing him is not a surprise. George Akume is a little bit surprised because his name was never on the list. Okay, George Akume's name was never on the list, so it was a surprise to see him being chosen. Okay, it was a surprise to have him being chosen. So I don't know. Haija, like I said again, Haija Ibrahim, that he now has chosen as his deputy chief of staff. He's another career politician, as you guys know. Okay, like I said, he's another career politician that understands the trenches and knows his game. So he's going to be deputizing Femi Bajibayamila. Okay, so with that said, this man now he has chosen, ladies and gentlemen. This man now the president has chosen. As we know, the president, if you may recall, while he was in London at the Charter House, and he was addressing some concern. People were asking him, to use his health and bringing up a couple of things. He talked about how he's going to use people to run the government. Okay, he said it that he's going to be designating, things for people to people. So we know that he's the president that is not going to get along. You know that. Okay, so which is why, if his presidency is to stand, if his presidency again, we have to make that clear. Okay, discuss him on the level that we're talking about him now, because he is in charge and nobody else, and we can't deny that. Our president is in charge right now. We can't deny that, and because he is in charge, then we will discuss him, because we are discussing the position that he is holding right now. He's holding that position. It can either be in a 4 or 8 years position, or it can be a few months position. Okay, It all depends. We're going to talk about what is going on in the courtroom, what happened in the courtroom today. We're going to talk about that later. But right now, he's our president, and every respect should be accorded to him, as the Constitution demands from us. Every respect should be accorded to him until the tribunal does us part. Until the tribunal does us part. Every respect right now should be given to Bola Ahmed Tinubu, His Excellency. He's your president, he's my president, and that's why we're discussing about him. And that's why we should have him in our prayers. Just about how you feel. Okay? You should have him in your prayers. You don't want him to fail in the next few days. You don't want to see that. You don't want the president to fail in the next few days. You want him to succeed. Okay? I don't think he's still going to stop anything that is happening at the tribunal. If the tribunal is going to come to a big fine. If not, then we'll have the president. Okay? So yes, he has, again, like I said again, choosing him. Okay, Femi, I believe he's a good guy that is going to give us, that is going to give us a good service. After all, he's been doing it for years now. Okay, as the Speaker of the House. All right, so that is what we have on that. Now, let us look at what Efcc are doing. While the president is making his selection, these people have woken up. They are now awake. Yes, they are now awake. Remember, I told us a few days ago that there are calls now by some agencies. Okay, some governmental agencies, non-governmental agencies, asking the present government with our president, asking him to push for indictments, okay, push for a restoration of prosecutions, because there were some prosecutions that kind of stalled. Okay, so they said to the president that the president should kick off the Efcc to, get that going again. So the Efcc is now back on it. And they're starting right from within. They're starting from within. Okay? They are on this woman now. See this woman? They're on her. Pauline Tallane, if you're not familiar with who she is, Pauline Tallane is or was the former. She was the former Women Affairs Minister of Women Affairs under the past regime. 2019 was when the President Muhammad Buhari appointed her to chair the Women Affairs, okay, or to run the Women Affairs. So she is the minister that was running the affairs of the women. Okay, Pauline Tallane, this woman, yeah. Okay, EFCC are now on her. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, they're on her, and rightfully so. Okay. Now, this is the person that was, enthroned with running the affairs of the women. Okay, we know how our women are important to us in that country and what they do for. And every single penny matters. Every single penny you deny our women, you've denied every one of us. So there were some money allocated, some. The money they're now accusing her of embezzling, okay? Some came from the African First Lady Peace Mission Project. Some of the money came from there. Then some came from her ministry. 2 billion. See, the thing with these people that really gets me with these people is the kind of money we talk about here We talk about some of these money, like this money and 2 billion was that what that woman is being accused of mishandling. Okay, 2 billion. She's been accused of mishandling 2 billion. That came from the first ladies, African first ladies, the peace mission. Look at the name, African first lady peace mission. Okay, and now she's not been accused of misappropriating that money. Okay, to the women that are on this forum, they'll be okay. With all due respect, how come when you guys are about to embezzle, you guys don't look back? The Desianis, okay, they still out to us, okay? All these people, when their money, when they are being mentioned, is in billions. It's in billions. When we talk about women embezzling money in that country, they don't even go in millions, they go in billions. And these are positions that are given to these people out of trust, believing that because they are this, so in as much as this one, because it's a woman affair, so a man cannot run a woman affair. So rightfully is given to her, but the nation trusted her to protect. Okay? So EFCC are on her now. The thing I want to talk about on the EFCC situation is this. We've been hearing EFCCs on these people, EFCCs on that person, EFCC. When do we ever get prosecution? Do we ever get conviction with all these things that EFCC are doing? Do we ever get conviction? Look at. Okay, this money that is recovered, some of this money that are recovered, what happens to this money? Where do they put this money? Do we get an account of this money afterwards? Or do they recover this money and they keep it to themselves? Because these EFCC people, they do recover so much money. This guy, remember that a year or 2 years ago, remember that money that was in the drawers? It was also EFCC. So they always at the place of recovery. Then when they recover this money, do they account this money for the nation? Do they account this money not to themselves, but do they account this money to us, the citizens of those nations? Because this is our money that is stolen, or that was stolen. Okay, so I don't know. I've not seen conviction. I'm going to bring up somebody else also that is on their listing this evening. Him. He's another person that they are on. Okay? Kayode Fayemi was the former governor of Ekiti State. Yes. We know him. We know him very, very well. Okay? EFCC on him now, they've been querying him now since for the past few days now. On a $4 billion naira misappropriation while he was governor. I don't even know what they're waiting for with all these governors, because almost all these governors have something. They have their hands in the cookie jar. Yes. Okay. Who is the human that you just showed? Okay, the one I just showed again is Pauline Tallen. Pauline Tallen was the former Minister of Human Affairs. Okay, so EFCC is on her. They're querying her, on $2 billion fraud allegation. Okay, so that's the woman. Okay, Pauline Tallen. That's her. Pauline Tallen. Okay, so a better picture. That's her. So EFCC is on her. Just for recall, because it looks like you just joining us. Okay, so that's the woman, Pauline Tallen, former Minister of Women Affairs. She is under EFCC. You know what? Okay. The next person, as I was discussing before we went back, is him. Okay. Former governor of Ekiti State. Okay, Fayemi, we know him. Okay, Kayode His name has been floating. At one point, he wanted to run. I think he was under PDP, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and that seasoned politician that I've been in. This man and court, as him and court are like, his name is synonymous with court hearing. So it's not a surprise that, and it shouldn't surprise him because he's used to this kind of quizzing and interrogations and all kinds of things. Okay? So, yes, EFCC is on his case now. All right. So that said, now let us look at this my fine gentleman. Yeah, him. Let us look at him, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, let us look at this one. A few days ago, I didn't want to report it because I was still doubting that. I was still doubting the possibility of a silent billionaire in dollars in Nigeria. I was still doubting that the availability of another silent billionaire that we don't know that is in our midst and we're going through what we're going through. Okay? So I'm talking about Daouda Lawal. Daouda Lawal, if you don't know, is the current governor of Zamfara State. Okay, he's a career banker. We talked about him months ago, like a month ago. We started talking about the new kids on the block, in terms of the new governors. Okay, we mentioned him. He's a young lad. Okay, he's a young lad. So a few days ago, there were, all over the place, information that he declared as asset 9 trillion naira. 9 trillion. That's in billions. That's close to over 15 billion. Over 15 billion. And the guy is not even known as a money person. Okay? He's not even known as a money person. When I saw that information floating around, I'm like, really? A governor coming in, somebody coming in. And I was saying to myself, and some people I was discussing with, I said, okay, well, this is where the whole Zamfara money is going. But we didn't hear that this guy was in the government, or he was only a banker. Okay? He was only a banker. So how come this kind of money is being now floating around him? So that was my question. How come this kind of money? We know that Zamfara, has EFCC ever convicted anyone and made them return their loot or made them serve appropriate time? That's what I was saying a few minutes ago. Because we've been hearing about all these indictments, all this trying to prosecute, but we don't see them getting any conviction. Honestly. We've not seen any EFCC getting any conviction in all these things. We hear they call this person in, they query this person, they quit this person, they squeeze this person, they recover this money. All kinds of things we've been hearing about them, but we've not heard of any conviction. Okay, the Zamfara governor denied that. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, that's exactly where I'm going with what I'm saying now. Okay, so he came out today. To refute those allegations. He came to refute those allegations. He's saying, well, if that is the people, those people that are saying that, if that is their wish for him, he's praying that he should come. But we are saying, sir, let your prayer not be answered with the state pause. They only declare 12 million. 12 million what? Is it $12 million or 12 million naira? 12 million naira. Did he declare $12 million or 12 million naira? I would like to know. Because if it's $12 million, it's a lot of money also. It's $12 million. But if it's 12 million naira, say that's where they start. They start with 12 million, 10 million, 5 million, 1 million, 0 million. And by the time they leave it, because this is the essence, okay? I believe he declared 12 billion. It's still a lot of money. Even if he declared Even if you declare 12 billion, I still believe that that's still a lot of money. He was a banker. He was a banker. Yes, he was running the bank and stuff, but he didn't own the bank. He didn't own the bank. So for him to amass 12 billion, that's quite a lot of money, though. Honestly. 12 billion naira, yeah, I know it's in naira, but it's quite a lot of money. Okay, now this is what he's declaring. We didn't even talk about how much he spent to get that election. Because of course he spent quite a lot of money to get that to win that election. Remember, he won an incumbent. I believe he won an incumbent. He won an incumbent, and he's a PDP person. He's not even APC. So he must have spent a lot of money to win that Kobara seat. He must have spent quite a whole lot of money. So whatever he spent plus what he's declaring, 12 billion is quite a lot of money for somebody that is coming from where he came from. Okay, so I don't know, but again, we're capping the amount on 12 billion. We call for everybody to declare their own, all the governors. But those people I'm telling you, all the governors, we call for every single one of them that was coming in to declare. Have their own. I don't think he has declared. Okay. And some people are scratching their head on that one. The Enugu one has not declared also. Okay. The reason we have their own is we know what goes on in Abia. Oh yes. We know what goes on in Abia. Abia is a different animal when it comes to money, and these are bankers too. He's also a banker. He's a money person. Okay? In asset and cash plus inheritance. Okay. You inherited some money, okay. All right, so these things it's good that these things are, getting that we know these things. So we know where we're going to be paying attention in the next 4 years. Because after 4 years, he's still there. He needs to declare. And what he should be declaring is the state. I don't even know how much they will pay our governors. I don't even know if anybody knows how much we pay our governors. But those guys can really push some money. The thing they do with state covers, which is why our states are always like this. Because it's only few of them, like the Bonyi governor, the Bumahi that did the work that he did, which I'm still giving him kudos, as much as few things started happening after he left office. The other day we saw the market. The roof came crumbling down, and there's another picture I saw yesterday. Not confirmed. The picture of a flight that ran afoul. That ran into the bush. They said it was a flight that took off from that airport and found itself in the bush. So all kinds of things. Okay, so that's what it is. So these governors should all try. He's even coming up clean that he's declaring. Most of them don't want to declare, and those ones that don't want to declare have some skeletons in their cupboard. Yes, see those ones that don't want to declare. Okay, we should be mindful of them. All those governors that don't want to declare, we should be mindful of them because there's something. So they should do the needful and declare their assets. That is how it's supposed to be. Mostly in a place like that, a place where, things changes overnight. My governor from Abia, please declare your assets. I know you have money and you have money, but to declare, let us know how big you are going in. So we know how small you are coming out. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, moving right on. I want us to talk about the Nigerian Labour Congress. You see, there is something about This is our show, ladies and gentlemen. The shows we bring up here, the things I want us to be talking about are things that really mean something. Okay? Now it's brewing. It's brewing right now. We can see it. They're calling for it. The president now has given the president an ultimatum next Tuesday. Okay? Giving the president up until next Tuesday to call back. Basically to withdraw from that his speech, the issue of subsidy removal. Because they say that with that thing there's a tailspin. Everything now is just falling out, going off the track. Because of the president's announcement. Okay? Things in the center is no longer holding. People now are trekking 100 miles to work, to their jobs and stuff. People can't even find food to eat. Everything is out of, people are now filling up their cars with 50,000 naira. Somebody that is making 20,000 naira a month. And they has a car. Okay? So this is what is going on now. So the Labour Congress has come out now through their president, Joe Ajero, has come out and said, listen, Mr. President, we're giving you up until next Wednesday. As a matter of Tuesday night. If you don't withdraw this, okay, the whole entire nation is going to be shut down. But let me tell you why that calling is critical. We know Joe Ajero, he's a no-nonsense guy. He has put this call before. You guys will remember during the election. He put this kind of call in Imo State. And Imo State was almost shut down. Joe Ajero, just like his predecessor, okay? You're listening to them. The Labour Congress listening to their president. They don't joke with their president when they say Trump, all they ask is how high. So, if Joe Ajero is coming out now saying this, okay, I'm thinking that the president right now should be having a meeting with Joe Ajero. Oh, yes. And the service chiefs. He had a meeting with the service chiefs yesterday. Okay. He should be having a meeting with the Labour people. He might be staying away from them, saying that maybe if he has a meeting with them, he's having a meeting with the Labour Party. Okay. But no. Mr. President, please try and have a sit down with Joe Ajero. That man is as important as you are also. I'm saying it right now. He's a no-nonsense person. Every single one of them, I remember when this man was there, the man from Edo State, former governor of Edo State. Okay, when he was there, okay, he was one of the most, if not the most respected man in Nigeria. For now, when he became the governor of Edo State, everything changed. That's one of the things I'm scared of when it comes to some of these guys. When they are in the streets, they are the mouthpiece, they do everything and stuff. But the moment they go into the government, they change. They change. Shimole is what I'm talking about. When Shimole was the president of Nigerian Labour Congress, okay? When he was the president of Nigerian Labour Congress, Shimole was well respected, calling the right shots, doing the right thing and everything. But the moment he becomes the governor and became the governor of Edo State, whoa, the man forgot where he came from. Okay, so Joe Ajero is on that platform now. He's calling for this thing. So what I'm saying is, we don't need these people. We don't need the Labour people on the streets. We don't need Nigerian Labour Congress on the streets. It's not going to smell good. Mostly the whole entire nation coming out. No. We don't need them on the streets. Honestly. Mr. President, I don't know if you will bow to what they're demanding. I don't know if you will do that. Okay. I believe you might have a better plan or some kind of contingency. In as much as it's coming late, that contingency, I believe, is coming late. It's supposed to have been in place before that announcement. Okay. But I believe you're doing something. You have something in place, okay, Mr. President, to basically diffuse, okay, or quell or soften what is happening, what is on the ground right now, what is happening in the country right now. Okay, I believe you. You're cooking something. You're cooking something. There's something you're putting in place to be able to attack this situation. But if there's nothing in place, Mr. President, then you are woefully failing starting. You are woefully failing starting. If there's nothing in place, this is the third day now. This is the third day since this situation, and there's no relief at all. Okay? I know you had a meeting with Efcc. You had a meeting with the NPC guy, okay, Gary. Okay, so the thing now is that, and at that meeting, they said that meeting changed. That meeting did not, nothing came out of it that first day. There was a deadlock or a gridlock or some kind of lock. Okay, but we're saying, call that meeting again and get Labour Congress involved. Call that meeting and get the Nigerian Labour Congress involved. Yes, do, because they are as important as anybody else. Do you know the percentage of people that are in the Labour in Nigeria, sir? Do you know the percentage of people that are in the Labour? So many people are in the Labour in Nigeria, sir. So many. Including members of your cabinet. They are part of the Labour people too. So they say that they're going to picket. They say they're going to be picketing Central Bank and a couple of places. That's what they're saying they're going to do. And the reason why we don't want them on the streets is we don't want them to come in and there will be infiltration. This will happen, and now these soft handy people will start doing things. No, we don't want that. So that's why I'm actually calling against them coming out. Let there be a meeting between you, the Labour Congress, the money people, the Central Bank, the NNPC, the marketers, everybody involved. This is basically the situation of the country right now. And that is all that should be on your table right now. Nothing else. First thing first. When you finish dealing with this, we can get to the next thing. Because that's the Nigeria we have now. You deal with it as it happens. As it comes. You know what I'm saying, sir? So, I'm thinking that should be the best calling right now. Have a meeting. I heard today that you had a meeting with Ibori and the weekend, and there's another person, okay? You had a meeting with these three people. The question for me is why? Why? Why having a meeting with these three people? Makinde, Ibori, James Ibori, really? And Wike again, I said really, because Wike, I don't know. I talked about a little bit briefly about him yesterday, but I don't know. Is he for ministerial positions? Are you trying to see who among the three you're going to give the power, the minister of power or whatever, the power ministry? Mines and power, or whatever. Is that the reason why you're calling this trend? I don't know about Ibori. BK to an extent. Makinde, but Ibori, okay. So, in closing, ladies and gentlemen, I want us to talk about what happened in court today. I didn't put it up here for some good reasons. In court today, as you know, the court is still going on. Okay. And it's a daily exercise until they said so, like they did today. At the end of today's exercise, they said they are not going to be sitting tomorrow. They were supposed to be sitting tomorrow, okay? But they all agreed, without prejudice, like they always say. They all agreed that they will move the hearing to Monday. Okay? During that discussion, something that I want to talk to us tonight about. During that discussion, there was this issue of the time clock. Because right now, the LOP are on the clock. This is their time. The court has already mapped out time for the entire process. So right now, the time on the time clock now, the people that we are enjoying their clock now, or we are using their clock now, is the Labour Party people. And the way it's scheduled, they scheduled it that they should be able to maximize their time. Now, going back, that there have been a couple of calls, okay, for adjournment by Labour Party, including even yesterday. Okay, so when they came to court today, they came in and they introduced more evidence, more state evidence, ECA or whatever. They introduced more today. Okay, and again, they ran out of introduction. They ran out of introduction, and we're talking about coming back tomorrow. And the court was like, "Is that all you have? Do we have more?" Because it's like the court is accepting everything they're bringing now, which is a good news for them. I talked about it yesterday. The court is accepting everything that is coming from them. Yes, they do. And that's good news for the big camp. As much as the opposition is opposing every single thing, but they're not opposing, they're not making any argument. All they're saying is we're opposing it. When the time comes, during our write-up, or there's a way they're putting it, that they will answer on a later date. That's what they keep on saying. That they're going to answer on a later date. Okay? PDP, APC lawyers are saying that. INEC lawyers are saying that. Tinubu lawyers are saying that. So they are not answering. They are opposing, but they are not stating their reason for opposing right now. Saying that a later date. Know that is bullcrap. Yes, I said it. It is. They don't have anything. They don't have an answer. They're just using that statement to buy time. They don't have an answer, both written and oral. No, they don't. Mark it today. They don't have an answer. They're just using it to mark. They're marking up time. They're buying time so that it will look like. Okay? You know that they are going to be presenting this. You know that they're going to be presenting this evidence. Okay? And you don't have your preparation, you don't have your answer, you don't have your argument on it. And the court has accepted it. So when are you going to be arguing about it? During trial, when the trial now starts, and those evidence will come in, and evidence the judges has already accepted it. So I'm going to tell the judges to throw it out there. I don't even think that makes legal sense. Honestly, I don't even think. Okay? This is the time through your motion eliminate. This is the time you're attacking those evidence. But you cannot attack those evidence because you don't have an answer to them. It's as simple as that. You don't have an answer to that. That is why you keep on saying at a later date we'll answer. Who does that? Who does that? And now, because of this, Labour Party now they're having it easy. Because, honestly, to my greatest surprise, every single thing they introduce to the court is accepted. And I don't know why these guys are thinking that they will do otherwise. I'm talking about INEC, and INEC was opposing it yesterday. INEC opposed it yesterday. They were opposing it And the question from everybody was, why would they oppose something that came from them? The reason is because the reason why they would oppose it is because they know what is in there. What is in there is not good for them. And this is the same reason why they cannot answer. They cannot answer right now. They cannot answer right now. They might be coming across like they have a stand. They're going to take a stand. They're going to have a defense on all this evidence. Boo crap. Which evidence are you going to have an answer for? And for the court to be accepting them into evidence right now, allocating numbers, maybe allocating numbers to them, okay, means that the court should not see something in there. Because the court is not going to waste their time admitting all these things when it's not substantial. No, the court is not going to do that. And that's why the court is not listening to them when they oppose, when they object and stuff. Okay, so most states we are introduced today, this can be introduced most states today. But my thing is that you know that your time, you've lost some time already. And you have this opportunity to even introduce this thing all at once. Why do we need impeachment? That's my question. You might have a better answer, you might know the reason. Okay, but the lady today was saying, when Livia Ozoku was saying today, when he was talking, when the president asking him about it, okay, yeah, they still saying that there are some. He's still arguing that there are some that INEC has not been able to release. So they were talking about subpoenaing those documents and stuff. I don't know how that one is going to play, but the court keeps on reminding them that their time is going. That is exactly the thing that's exactly where I'm going. You know, that's my concern. The court wanted this hearing to see. They wanted the hearing to see tomorrow, but PDP lawyers, APC lawyers, Tinubu's lawyers, INEC lawyers are pushing for Monday. They were all pushing for Monday. One of them said that he wants to go to church. I don't know if he's a Seventh-day Adventist. He wants to go to church. That's the reason why he's pushing for Monday. If he was taking his stand, until, according to him, one of his colleagues told him that it doesn't matter. It's not going to affect them. Because the court were still reminding them that the court was trying to push for them to do this hearing tomorrow, which he himself was saying that they are ready, they are prepared to do without prejudice. So why all of a sudden now they are caving in? Because you hear that it's not going to, why can't you have an extra day in case if there's something that really needs to be presented, that needs to be presented? So that's exactly what happened today. Okay, so now it's been moved now to Monday. It's been moved to Monday now, the hearing, for them to continue with the introduction of evidence. Okay, so what evidence and I believe witnesses. Okay. So that's where we are. That's so far it didn't start well. It didn't start well, but they're finishing well. They're finishing well at the end of the week. Okay. So that's all we have for us today, ladies and gentlemen. Like I said again, it's Agenda Free Friday. So Agenda Free Fridays are the days we throw things in and go back and forth on certain things. Some are kind of like rehash from what we did the previous days and stuff. Some also are news current as they are. Okay, but that's what we have for us tonight. So thank you so very much. We're still working on our timing on some of these things. So we do 7, we do 8, we do 8:30 as we did today. With the reasons behind research. Because the information we bring here to the show are current information, and we discuss them as they are. Okay, so that's why sometimes we might delay a few minutes to come up. Either we try to finalize certain things when it comes to verified information and stuff. So that's why sometimes it looks like we delayed. Okay, but again, thank you so very much, ladies and gentlemen. Reasonable minds. We thank you for what you are doing with us and for us. As usual, we are who we are, doing what we do here because of who you are, doing what you do over there. All right? Continue to do what you do possibility to share these our shows as they come out. These are important topics that we will talk about. In as much as some of them might be floating out there, but you need to get the real gist, not saying it as some people want you to hear. Okay? We're calling it from the center. Okay? Not minding who the horse is called. We're calling it from the center. And I think that's where you need to be, ladies and gentlemen. Where truth is being looked upon. Okay. So this was our show today, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so very much for joining us. It was quite a show. It was quite a show. I really enjoyed it. Okay, so I look forward to seeing us. Tomorrow's show might be earlier in the day. Tomorrow, because of I have an engagement in the evening, so I might be doing it earlier in the day if we do tomorrow's show. If not, we will be doing the Sunday one. Okay. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, so very much for being again with us tonight.